This is Robert Boyd in Seminole Heights. Well, military veteran Bryan Jacobs has two main passions: barbecue and helping his fellow veterans living with PTSD. So he decided to combine them into one business, Liberty Smokehouse. Bryan Jacobs defines what it means to grow up in a military family.
My grandfather was a cook in the Navy during World War II. My other grandfather was a CB. My other uncle was a CB. All my other uncles were all Army guys. As you trace back your lineage, everybody has served and fought. I can trace it all the way back to the American Revolution.
So it was only natural that Bryan and his younger brother Kevin continue the family legacy. Bryan went on to the Navy and Kevin the Marines, where they both served in Iraq, an experience that would shape the rest of their lives.
We both had PTSD. We didn't understand what PTSD was.
For Bryan, he credits food and learning how to cook for saving his life. But for Kevin, it was a different story.
This Memorial Day weekend is his anniversary of his death. He took his life in 2014 Memorial Day weekend. And I was a chef at that time, and I truly had a passion for, serving people amazing food, but didn't have a purpose in it yet. I didn't have a purpose in cooking. I was just cooking. And it was then that I really decided that if I'm going to do this, I want to change lives on both sides of the plate.
So Bryan opened up his own business, Liberty Smokehouse. Barbecue prepared behind the American Legion in Seminole Heights and served out of an old 1971 deuce-and-a-half truck actually used overseas by Marines. Bryan, I noticed there are 22 stars around your logo. What's the significance of 22?
So it's deemed the 22 a day that veterans have taken their lives. And my brother being one of those, I've lost also about 17 others since I've been out of the military. And that 22 a day is to pay homage to those who have lost that fight. Bryan
travels to community events all over Tampa Bay, using his barbecue as a way to open up conversations with fellow veterans regarding mental health.
They want to be told that they're good enough to exist. And sometimes those simplest words come from somebody who truly understands their path and their walk.
He's even started a 16-week apprenticeship program called Vet to Chef, where veterans learn how to be culinary professionals in hopes of not only finding employment, but finding purpose.
Food saved me, maybe it could save some others. And I just put this ugly crash course in front of people to give them hope, to give them there is something out there. You just have to find people to serve with again.
If your brother Kevin was here today, what would he say about your mission?
He would probably just give me that nod. That he always would give me a little wink nod and just a little head shake. I know he's proud of me. I want to live the life that he doesn't have, and it's an honor to be able to serve how I'm serving now.
In Tampa, Robert Boyd, ABC Action News.